What's going on YouTube? Sammy Adams here, and today we got something a little bit different where I think it could help you guys a lot in your battle royale drafting strategy. So I get a lot of questions about BR in general, so I figured I'd bring this little mini series that we're going to be. It's going to be 6 total episodes, and what it's going to be is I'm going to go over the top 10 hitters, not overall players, just hitters and pitchers in battle royale. So we're gonna go over the top 10 bronze hitters and pitchers, top 10 silver hitters and pitchers, and then top 10 gold hitters and pitchers. The reason why we're not gonna do diamond is because everyone knows Mickey Mantle, Sheffield, Biggio, Eric Thames, Jose Ramirez, those would be the top. So I wanted to go over the top 10 silver, bronze, and gold hitters and pitchers. So I think it'd be a cool little series that we're gonna do. If you guys enjoy this little 6 mini series, what I will do is then I'll make a top 10 overall players for top 10 overall bronzes, top 10 overall silvers, and top 10 overall golds. And that'd be a little 3-part series we can do later on if you guys enjoy this video. So without further ado, guys, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 4,000 subs. I don't know how that's possible, but thank you guys. Let's also get this video to 75 likes, guys. Please, if you guys have made it, if you guys have watched the video, you guys have clicked on the video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Truly means a lot. It's free. I appreciate it. So now, without further ado, let's go and see who is the number 10 bronze hitters in BR right now. And at 10, we got Kevin Biggio. Now, I don't know if you make a lot of people's top 10 bronze hitters, but for me, the guy absolutely rakes. He's a extremely glitchy swing. And what's crazy, if you look at his attributes, they look very, very bad. With 49 contact both sides, 66 power against righties, and 53 power against lefties. But his swing is so good. He generates a ton of high exit velos. And if you guys look, we are 7 for 8 with 3 doubles and a homer so far with Biggio. It's a smaller sample size, but for a bronze hitter, he definitely belongs in our top 10, and that's why he is number 10. Number 9, we got ourselves Jake Cave, center fielder for the Twins. He's a 70 overall bronze. His attributes are as follows. He has 70 contact against righties, 63 against lefties, with the 62 pop against righties and the 66 power against lefties. Now, last year in MLB 19, I'm pretty sure he was a common, and whenever I got him, I would always put him as a bench bat and use him as my first, usually as my first guy off the bench against right-handers because he smashed righties. Same thing for this year, but again, he has really good attributes against lefties. I'm only 2 for 2, but both of those hits were homers. He is a great swing, another guy who generates high exit velos. So if you guys choose him, you guys maybe need a center fielder, you can use Jake Cave. Again, this is only hitters that I'm talking about. So this is not overall players. It's not maybe you can put him in the field. You can use Jake Cave in center. I've done it before, and he does not play a bad center field. But again, these are just top 10 hitters. And at number 9, Jake Cave makes the list. Number 8, Matt Carpenter. Now, Matt Carpenter is a 73 overall bronze in this year's game. He plays third base with a first and second base secondary. His attributes are as follows: 60 contact against righties with a 46 against lefties, 74 power against righties with a 59 pop against lefties. Just another guy, he always rakes, going back years in MLB when he used to be, I'm pretty sure, a gold player a couple years ago. Matt Carpenter just always demolished baseballs. This year's no different. We're 4 for 9 with him with 2 doubles and a homer, hitting 444. Just another guy where you can plug him in at second. He plays a okay second base. I mean, fielding this year so kind of like whack that it really don't matter where you play somebody, right? He may hurt you at third base with the 38 arm, but overall, again, we're only talking about hitters. Matt Carpenter just absolutely demolishes baseball, and for that reason, he's at number 8. Now let's get to number 7. At number 7, we got ourselves Branden Nimoy. I'd like to call him Finding Nemo. His attributes are 55 contact against righties with a 68 against lefties, 62 power against righties, and 57 against lefties, 36 vision. Now, I don't know what it is about this guy, but he just rakes. And I wanna know if you guys rake with him too. For you guys who've used him, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this Branden Nimoy, because I am 9 for 14, hitting 643 with a double, a triple, and 4 homers. This is all pitch hitting, by the way. He just, in my last 12-0 run, I had him on the bench, and he just raked off the bench. I mean, just demolished baseballs. Just, the guy's just insane. So, yeah, he had to be on this list. I didn't know where to place him. I was going to put him at 5th. But I said, you know what? There's a couple other glitchy bronzes who are maybe just a little bit better. But so for that reason, he's going to be holding down the number 7 spot. At number 6, we got ourselves a staple in the glitchy swing squad, which is Robeson Torino. Now, for years, this man has been one of those cards, when you see him pop up, you choose him for 2 reasons, basically. 1, he's a catcher. 2, he got a ton of pop. His attributes, he got 45 contact against righties with his 67 against lefties, but he does have that 71 power against righties and 73 power against lefties. This card last year was insane. Same thing goes for this year. If you do not get one of the glitchy or really, really good gold catchers, which there's actually a ton of this year with Zach Collins, Gary Sanchez, Grandal, who else is it? Who am I missing? Mitch Garver. There we go. I couldn't get that off the top of my head. We got Torinos. I'm hitting 375 with him. 6 for 16, 5 runs, 2 homers. But guys, whenever I see Torinos pop up, I'll say, you know what? I'll save my gold round for maybe some pitching, some relievers, some starters, whatever that could be, because Torinos does the job. He just smacks the baseball, hits for a ton of power, and he's not that bad behind the plate besides the low arm. The dude just rakes. If you see him, choose him, thank me later. And for that reason, he's at number 6. Now, who's going to be in the top 5? Let's start at 5. We have one of my favorite bronze swings in the game. We have ourselves Rougned Odor. 73 overall bronze. He only plays second. He has very low contact with the 37-46, but he does have that power that I care about with the 75 power against righties and the 65 against lefties. We've had 18 at-bats with him. We are 8 for 18. We're hitting 444 with 3 doubles and 3 homers. Again, just another guy. It don't matter if you have a righty on the mound. It don't matter if you have a lefty on the mound. He's going to hit for a ton of power. He's going to hit way above his attributes. You can play him at second because he has really solid defense there. And just put him maybe in the 7 or 8 hole, and he's going to do the job. He's not going to be a guy you're going to have to pitch hit for. He can hit lefties, he can hit righties, and for that reason, he's in our top 5 at 5. Now let's go to number 4. At 4, we have one of my favorite swings in the game. Not as bronze cards, in the game. Teoscar Hernandez. He's a 72 overall bronze. He plays left field primary, but he can play center field and right field. I do not advise you play him in center with the 50 fielding, but he has 56 contact against righties with the 50 against lefties, 75 power against righties, and 78 against lefties. So a high power bronze, just absolutely demolishes the ball. We're hitting 353 with him, 6 for 17 with a double and a homer. But his swing is so glitchy, guys. It's just so glitchy. You can choose him. Again, he's gonna have trouble in left field, but that's okay. He just smacks baseballs. You can put him on the bench, and he will be maybe your best pitch hitter on that team. His swing just, guys, for you, I know you guys understand what I'm saying. If you guys have used this card, he has such a fast swing, and he just consistently hits the ball over 100 miles an hour. He's a fun card to use. Whenever I see him in a bronze round, I do choose him, and for that reason, he's at number 4. Number 3, no surprise right here. We got Franmil Reyes. Maybe the only surprise is that he's at number 3 and not 1. Franmil Reyes is just so damn good. 55 contact against righties, 81 against lefties, 94 power against righties, and 78 against lefties. Franmil Reyes is just, he's an animal. He's an absolute animal. We're 1 for 1 with a homer hitting 1,000. I'm surprised I haven't used him more this year. That's kind of crazy. They just never give me him in the bronze rounds. But if you guys see Franmil Reyes as a bronze pick, he is an auto pick in that round. I don't care who you have in that round as a bronze choice. He is an auto pick. The man just hits non-stop tanks. He's just a beast. I mean, again, his hitting attributes speak for itself. He's a gold hitter, plays like a diamond. He gets insane exit velos against righties, against lefties. It does not matter. Primo Reyes is he's just different. And for that reason, he's at 3. Who's number 2, you ask? Let's go find out. It's none other than Crush Davis himself. 72 overall bronze. He plays left, center, and right. His attributes are 54 contact against both sides, with the 87 power against righties and 89 against lefties. I mean, everyone knows about this card. Last year, pretty sure he was a silver last year, and he just raked. This year, he does the same thing as a bronze. I am 15 for 29, 13 runs scored, 2 doubles, and out of those 15 hits, 8 are homers with a cool 517 average. So everyone knows about Crush Davis. Everyone knows that his swing generates high exit velos, and you guys keep hearing me say that, but that's the thing about these bronze cards. You got to find the really good swings that generates these high exit velos, these 100 plus, the 95 plus, so you don't get the perfect at 93 miles an hour. These guys do not do that. When he gets perfect, it's usually going to be a moonshot. The dude just like Franmil Reyes, he's different. And for that reason, he's number 2. Now you may be asking yourself, Adam, if Chris Davis is 2 and Franmil Reyes is 3, who in the world is number 1? Well, about to find out. And at number 1, we got ourselves Willie Calhoun. Now, this may be a little bit of a shock. I know a lot of people like this card, but maybe not to one, but to me, he's just the best bronze hitter in the game. His 71 contact against righties with the 56 against lefties, 75 power and 72 power. So he's not the highest power hitter as a bronze, but he hits for that much power. We're 11 for 20 with him, 2 doubles, 4 homers, hitting 550. I don't know what it is about Willie Calhoun, man, but he gets a ton of perfects. It has to be a swing. It feels like I get non-stop perfects with Willie Calhoun. He just absolutely demolishes baseball. He's insane. I love this guy so much. I really wonder how well you guys do with Willie Calhoun, because whenever I get him, I don't care about his fielding. I put him at second, and I don't even care, because his bat makes up for any type of defense or defensive mistakes that he may have. But the Willie Calhoun, I love him as a bronze, and that's why he comes in as our top bronze hitter. Okay, so I may have made a little mistake. Now, when I was looking over my order of the top 10 bronze hitters, there was one name that I kind of left out, and I completely forgot. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. And that's the man you're looking at, 72 overall, Eric Thames. Now, attributes, 60 contact against righties with the 43 against lefties, 85 power against righties, and the 78 against lefties. That is completely my bad, because Eric Thames may be the number 1 on the list over Willie Calhoun, so we just would bump everyone back down one spot. This Eric Thames is just different. 12 for 27, 12 runs scored. He even has a triple and 5 homers. He's hitting 444, he has 4 walks and no strikeouts. I mean, Eric Thames, I don't know how I completely forgot about him, but I was going through the market looking at the bronze hitters just in case I forgot anybody, and then I see the man right here, and I'm just like, I did one of the face palms. I'm like, how do I forget possibly the best bronze hitter in the game in Eric Thames? So he's going to be an honorable mention for this video. I'm not going to go back and redo it because I do like the list, but Eric Thames definitely belongs in that list. I apologize. He should have been in there. That is on me, but I had to add him as an honorable mention. I'm going to put him at 1B right behind Willie Calhoun just for the video. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys watching that video. If you guys agree with the list, let me know. Or if you guys disagree, let me know. It's always good to have conversations like this and see what bronzes you guys enjoy using. So if you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, also don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let's get this video to 75 likes. The like button is free. If you guys made it this far, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. And until next time, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.